Buenos días, clase. Aquí estoy para describir el proyecto final para Español 4. Okay, vamos a practicar y demostrar su conocimiento sobre todos los tiempos verbales que hemos aprendido este año y durante los últimos 4 años. El primer PowerPoint que tengo es una descripción del proyecto y después tengo un ejemplo para ustedes. Okay, so you're going to pick a theme. It can be anything that you love, something that's unique to you. It can be the sport you play. It can be, I don't know, maybe clothing. Maybe you like to buy and wear different kinds of clothes. Maybe it's um, your family in general, whatever you want it to be, but think about what you're going to have to do with it before you decide. Okay. Your first slide is this. It will be your title slide, a picture of you doing this thing that you love. For me, it would be running. So I have a sample for you. Each slide must contain its individual requirements with a paragraph of at least 50 words, and you'll give me a word count at the end of every paragraph. And 2 sentences per slide must not be in the yo form. Okay, it gets really easy for us to talk about ourselves, but we need to include others in there too. So the first one is the present tense. For me, it would just be yo corro muchas veces a la semana. I run many times a week. Still, there's a picture of me. And then a paragraph, how, when, where, why you currently do this thing that you love. Focus on the present tense and time words appropriate for everyday activity. Plus, of course, you can use gusta and verbs like gustar encourage you to do that. So you'll have your picture, you'll have your paragraph. Focus on the present tense, how this thing and the role it plays in your life currently, and a word count at the end of your paragraph. Next one is the present progressive. Give me a picture and describe what you're doing in this picture. En esta foto estoy terminando mi primer maratón, for example. Describe a particular picture and exactly what you and others are doing in the picture. Use present progressive and include at least one object pronoun with that. I might not have done that in my sample now that I think about it, but I can fix that. Preterite, describe a particular event or when you started this hobby. So you might say, the first time, yo empecé a correr or yo empecé a jugar or whatever. Talk about that. Or una vez, un partido especial or una competencia especial, torneo, whatever it might be. Okay. The imperfect, how did this theme, whatever this is, for me it's running, affect your childhood? What relationship with this theme did you used to have? So a picture of you or a relevant picture. I couldn't find a picture of myself running as a kid. Sorry. So, but I didn't run as a kid. Actually, I played a lot of soccer. So I found a picture of a little girl playing soccer. So every picture doesn't have to be of you if you really can't find it. Use the imperfect to describe your childhood interactions with your theme or how you used to like it and participate in it. Okay. The next one is the subjunctive. You got to be a little creative here, right? Give any advice about your theme or express an opinion. That would trigger the use of subjunctive. Here's some examples of clauses, expressions that trigger the subjunctive in the second clause. And you'll see what I did with this. You got to get a little creative, right? But I know you guys can do that. The next one is the present and or past perfect. You don't have to include both of them, but you can stick with just the present perfect if you want to. So what experiences have you had with this theme? Pictures, descriptions of your experiences using the present, and possibly past perfect if you can make it work, but present perfect is fine. The future. So a picture, of course, on every slide there should be a picture. It doesn't all have to be of you necessarily, but something relevant. How will you continue to practice and have a connection with this thing, whether it's baseball? If it's baseball, maybe you say, I will coach my children's teams when I'm a dad, that kind of thing. Describe your future of doing this thing. And then conditional, this is the last one, the last tense that we learned. What would you love to do with this theme? Do you have a dream for it? Picture of that dream or related item. Write in the conditional about what you would do in the ideal conditions. So if you're going to use an if clause, like if I had $1,000,000, I would buy all these clothes from all these designers and whatever, okay? I would go shopping in New York every weekend. I would visit Beverly Hills. I would, right? If your theme was clothes or shopping or whatever. But you don't know how to structure those if clauses. So if you want an if clause in yours, just let me know and I'll help you with it. But you can really just say, start it off, and you'll see this in my example, like en mis sueños, in my dreams, I would, all these things, okay? And then I don't think I have it pictured here, but you can do an extra credit slide for extra points, just some special pictures, and describe them to me with no writing, no notes. Will be a little bit of extra credit, okay? So for the actual project, you are going to create a video and you're going to read your project to me, so that along with your the writing portion of the grade will also be pronunciation and being able to communicate these various verb tenses in spoken Spanish. So it's okay that you're just going to be reading it. It's no problem. But that last slide for extra credit is not reading it. Okay? So I am going to take you through a sample project, and I want to show you how you will do this. So here's my PowerPoint. Now, if you go up here where it says record PowerPoint show, I don't think I can do this right now because I'm already recording something. I guess I could try start recording from beginning. Okay, so start recording. Okay, so it's working. So you see up here, it's recording the PowerPoint. So that's what you guys are going to do, and that's how you're going to submit this to me, and I'll show you how to finish it up at the end. All right, so I'm just going to go through a sample project real quickly for you. Me encanta correr, por Señora Dill. Me encanta correr muchas veces a la semana. Mi lugar favorito de correr. Esto es una foto de mi lugar favorito de correr. Yo uso una aplicación en mi teléfono para grabar mis carreras. No soy tan fuerte como antes, pero todavía corro varias veces a la semana. Uno de mis lugares favoritos de correr es la comunidad de Satsuma, donde vive mi padre. Nunca hay tráfico, hay mucha sombra y es muy tranquilo. Okay, so you can see that the majority of my sentences are in the yo form, uso, corro, soy, but I also talk about my favorite place is, my dad lives, there is not. So I've used other verbs, not just in the yo form, and all my verbs are in the present tense. I've given a word count, 52 words in that little paragraph, and the minimum is 50. En esta foto estoy celebrando mis esfuerzos. En esta foto estoy celebrando una carrera de entrenar que hice con mi sobrino Gavin. Estamos sudando mucho, respirando fuerte y sintiéndonos muy cansados. El sol está poniendo en la foto. The sun was setting, is setting in the photo. That's fine. If you use present or past progressive, I'm fine with that. Y fue una noche muy bonita y divertida. Yo estoy sonriendo mucho, pero él está sufriendo porque fue muy difícil. Yo corrí mi primer maratón. This is now the preterite tense. En 2001 yo corrí mi primer maratón de 26.2 millas. Yo entrené con mis hermanas mayores Julie y Ellen. Fuimos a San Diego, California y participamos en el maratón de rock and roll y pasamos el fin de semana allí. Fue muy difícil y me dolieron las piernas por una semana. Aunque fue duro, fue una experiencia inolvidable con mis hermanas. Okay, esto fue el pretérito. Imperfect. Cuando era niña. Oh, that's what I did. I found a picture of Marissa because I couldn't find a picture of myself. Cuando era niña, no me gustaba correr, yo jugaba fútbol. No me gustaba nada correr cuando era niña. Prefería jugar deportes, especialmente fútbol. Teníamos que correr mucho en fútbol también, pero había muchos descansos para charlar con amigos. Yo tenía asma de niña, así que correr me dolía mucho. A mis padres les gustaban, oh, that should be gustaba, sorry, verme cuando yo jugaba fútbol. Como mi hija Marisa, yo era muy talentosa. So I included my parents liking to watch me. I included that, what else did I have? I had a couple in the non-yo form. My parents liked it. What else did I say? Había. There was a lot somewhere. Anyway, I can't even find it. Oh, pero había muchos descansos. So those are my two verbs in the yo form. All right, subjunctive. I got a little creative here. Yo quiero que mis hijas corran también. So I want my kids to run also, right? So I want that my kids run. Yo quiero que mis hijas aprecien los beneficios de correr. I want my children to appreciate the benefits of running. También quiero que les guste. Yo sugiero que ellas participen en carreras y eventos como el Mackenzie Run para que sepan, sorry, I didn't proofread my work, so that they know, para que sepan que correr puede ser divertido. A veces yo pido que ellas corran conmigo o que monten en bicicleta mientras que yo estoy corriendo. Es bueno que yo les enseñe a tener una vida activa. Now, I know you don't have children to write about your desires for, so you can get creative. Maybe some friends, maybe some siblings, your parents, maybe you want them to participate in this with you, okay? Next one is the present perfect. Yo he participado en muchas carreras. Tengo una colección. Yo he corrido en 4 maratones y una cantidad innumerable, like a countless amount, de mitad de maratones, half marathons. I don't know if that's actually how you say that. También he participado en el Gate River Run más de 15 veces. Yo he ganado muchas medallas por participar y un trofeo para terminar en tercer lugar. Yo he viajado a California, Georgia y Illinois para participar en carreras. I probably would have said that my husband has given me this collection, this, I don't know what you call that thing, but I do need to modify this paragraph because it's all in the yo form. So I would probably add that my friends have run with me, that my sisters have run with me. So I used a variety of verbs here, he viajado, he ganado, he participado, because you do want to be careful not to just, if yours is playing the guitar, that you're not like only using the word tocar la guitarra in every paragraph, right? Future, siempre correré. I will always run. Siempre correré, en tanto que soy fuerte y sana, so long as I am strong and healthy. Continuaré a correr en los lugares donde visito. Mi esposo y yo iremos a varios lugares para explorar y correr. En la foto es de correr en el puente de Brooklyn en Nueva York. Mi esposo y yo iremos a varios lugares para explorar y correr. Nosotros trataremos de mantener la salud y mis hijas también serán activas y sanas. Yo no correré otro maratón, pero probablemente haré el Gate River Run otra vez y otras carreras de 5 kilómetros. Okay, so it's all about what I will continue to do with my running. The last one is the conditional. Me gustaría correr el maratón de Nueva York o Boston en mis sueños. Si yo fuera, there's that if clause, fuera, so I can help you with that. If I were stronger, yo iría, I would go to participate. I would go to New York and I would participate in the marathon there. En mis sueños, and you can just do this part. En mis sueños. Yo tendría una entrenadora que me ayudaría a correr muy rápido. So in my dreams, I'd be so good that I'd have a trainer who would help me to run really fast, and I would participate in really big races, right? We would. Participaríamos en carreras grandes. Sorry, grammar check. Ganaría dinero y sería famosa para ser tan atlética. A mi esposo le encantaría correr también y él sería muy fuerte y flaco y rápido y nosotros correríamos en la playa juntos. En mis sueños, right? All conditional tense. Algunas fotos especiales, extra credit. Aquí es el ticket o bib, se llama, con mi nombre de... lo siento, mi perro está ladrando. Un momentito. Ok. En 2000, no sé qué, 18, no, más viejo, porque hace 5 años, 2015, yo corrí el Gate River Run y yo cualifiqué para entrar en la parte más al frente y también recibí un bib con mi nombre y esto es un privilegio muy bueno para mí. El mapa es de una carrera de entrenamiento que hice en Satsuma, mi lugar favorito de correr cuando estaba entrenando para el maratón hace 2 años. Y aquí es una foto con mi hermana mayor Julie. Nos encanta correr juntos. Siempre corremos y caminamos, especialmente cuando estamos visitando a nuestro papá en Satsuma. Ya está. Okay. So I'm going to, I'm not sure what happened to, oh, here it is. Oops. I saw it and then it's gone. I don't know what happened to the recording of my, okay, I guess it stopped. So you see here at the bottom of my PowerPoint now, it has a speaker. Okay, so that means that my presentation was recorded, and that's what you're going to do to submit your presentation. So once you have done that, and you would have hit the stop up here, okay, then you go to File for your PowerPoint. You click Save As. I'm going to go into Documents here, and then you save it as a video. See there? And then save. And then along the bottom, if you can see it in the screen still, it's creating the video for Spanish 4 end of the year verb tense project. And then I would have to take that video and I would have to upload it to YouTube and send out a link because these videos get too long to send on Canvas and too long to email or anything. So you will have to send me your project video in that way. If you can't figure that out or that just all seems too much or you don't want to put your video on YouTube, you can set up a conference and we can Zoom and you can share your screen and you can read me your presentation that way. Okay, so that's the deal for the final project. I'm giving you a lot of time to work on it, and I know you guys have AP tests and other things going on, so giving you time, plenty of time to work on that. Come see me in my office hours if you have any questions. I miss you terribly. I'm looking forward to seeing your work, and we'll be in touch, okay? Les quiero mucho. Adiós.